Hello everyone. In our channel we are solving Emil Agarwal class 10 book chapter number 18. In previous 3 videos we already solved problem number 1 to 20 part 1. In this video we will solve problem number 20 part 2 to 24. If you haven't subscribed our channel, please subscribe our channel and click on the notification bell icon. So let's start. So this is problem number 20 part 2. Okay. Now here you notice that in the left hand side cot A is present but not in the right hand side. Okay. So what we do, whichever term is not present in the right hand side, okay, we will write them in terms of cos and sine. Okay. So cot A is cos by sine A. Okay. All other terms are same. Okay. Now this is cos square A and this sine A will go in the denominator. Okay. So sine A into 1 minus sine A. So here you notice that there is a 1 minus sine A term. Okay. So to cancel it out, I am writing this cos square A as 1 minus sine square A, because we know the formula that sine square A plus cos square A equal to 1. Okay. So from that formula I can write this. Now this is A square minus B square. A is 1, B is sine A. So 1 minus sine A, 1 plus sine A. Now 1 minus sine A will go out. Okay. And we are having 1 plus sine A by sine A. Now just divide this sine A in this 1 as well as sine A. So 1 by sine A plus sine A by sine A. So it is this quantity, and now 1 by sine A is what? That is cosec A. Okay. So 1 plus cosec A. So that is the right hand side. Now this is 21 part 1. Okay. Now here also it is like the previous one. See, in the left hand side tan A is present and cot A is present, but not in the right hand side. So what we do, we write tan A in terms of sine and cos. Similarly cot A we write in terms of sine and cos. So tan A is sine A by cos A and cot A is cos A by sine A. All other terms are same. Okay. Now in this line what we are doing, this numerator we are doing LCM. Similarly in this numerator we are doing LCM. So what is the LCM in this numerator? Cos A, and cos A plus sine A divided by cos A. Okay. Similarly here sine A plus cos A divided by sine A. Okay. And finally this cos A will be going to the denominator. Similarly here also this sine A will go to the denominator. So finally we are having, so there is a little step jump. So finally we are having cos A plus sine A divided by cos A into sine A. Similarly this term. Now these two terms are same. So it is 2 into this term. Okay. Now I am just dividing this cos A into sine A in each of this term. So sine A by this plus cos A by this. See here. Okay. Now here you see in this term sine A will get cancelled out. In this term cos A will get cancelled out. Okay. Finally we are having this. Now 1 by cos A is what? Sec A. 1 by sine A is cosec A. And this is the answer. Now this is 21 part 2. Okay. So whenever you see this kind of problem where the left hand side is of the form sec to the power 4a or sec to the power 6a, so always you write them in terms of squares. That means you always write it like this: sec square whole square, tan square whole square. Okay, if it was sec to the power 6a, tan to the power 6a, we will write sec square whole cube. So that problem will come later, so we will discuss then. So why we are writing that? Because we only have formulas like sine square plus cos square, sec square minus tan square, cosec square minus cot square. So all the formula you see that there are square term is involved. Okay, so that is the reason we always write the higher power in terms of squares. Okay, so here also the left hand side sec square A whole square minus tan square A whole square. Okay. Now it is A square minus B square formula. A is sec square A and B is tan square A. Okay. So A minus B, A plus B. Now this is 1 because we know that the formula of sec square A minus tan square equal to 1. Okay. Now here we are having only this. So 1 into this. Okay. Now see, the right hand side, no sec square is present in the right hand side. So what we will do? We will replace this sec square A and we will write this sec square A in terms of tan square A, because only tan square is present in the right hand side. Okay, so what is the formula? It is 1 plus tan square a. Okay, that is for the same formula, sec square a minus tan square equal to 1. Okay, from that we are getting 1 plus tan square a, and this tan square a was there, so finally we are getting this is the answer. Now this is 22 part 1. Okay, so here also you see this is cosec to the power 6a minus cot to the power 6a in the left hand side. Okay, so whenever this kind of scenario is occurring, so what you do, you just write them in terms of square. So cosec square whole cube minus cot square whole cube. Okay, so here we will apply a cube minus b cube formula. Okay, so what is the formula? So here you need to notice that here we are using the formula of a cube minus b cube, which is a minus b whole cube plus 3ab into a minus b. Why? Because we want to use this formula of cosec square a minus cot square a, that is equal to 1. Okay, and if we are using this formula, then only we can replace this quantity by 1, isn't it? Because if we use the other formulas, you will not get simplified versions of this problem. Okay, so here you just apply that formula and it will be 1. Here also it will be 1. So 1 cube plus 3 into this into 1. So we are only having this. So that is the required right hand side. Okay. So this is 22 part 2. Okay. Here also you see sec to the power 6a minus tan to the power 6a. Okay. So what we do? We write them in terms of square. So sec square whole cube minus tan square whole cube. Okay. Now again we will use the formula of a cube minus b cube, which is a minus b whole cube, okay, plus 3ab into a minus b, so that we can just substitute this formula and we can write them as 1. So it is 1 plus 3 into sec square into tan square, and this is again 1. Okay, now you see that in the right hand side there is no sec square present. So what we do, we write this sec square a in terms of tan square a. So what is the formula? That is 1 plus tan square a, because sec square a minus tan square a equal to 1. Okay, and after the calculation you will get your answer. Now this is 23 part 1. Okay, so this is a very important problem. Okay, and this problem will be little big. So let's see. So now here in the left hand side, you see cot theta is present as well as cosec theta is present, but they are not present in the right hand side. Okay, so what we do in that case, we will write them in terms of cos and sine. So cot theta is cos by sine, cosec theta is 1 by sine. Similarly in the denominator also. So this numerator term we will do the LCM. Similarly in this denominator term also we will do the LCM. Okay. So what is the LCM? Sin theta. And what will be the numerator of this whole numerator term? That is cos theta plus 1 minus sin theta. See here. Okay. And for this term, if you do the LCM, it will be sin theta, and in the numerator cos theta minus 1 plus sin theta. Now this whole term is present in the denominator, so it will get flipped. Finally you are having this. So see, this has got flipped. Okay, now this sin theta will get cancelled. Okay, now you are having only this. Okay, now here I am multiplying by cos theta plus 1 minus sin theta in the numerator as well as in the denominator. And why I am doing that? Okay, first you notice that I am picking cos theta as one term and 1 minus sin theta as one term, and I am multiplying this quantity in the numerator as well as in the denominator because I want to apply a square minus b square formula in the denominator. Okay, because in the problem here you see in the right hand side sin theta only present in the denominator. Okay, so only term that is present in the denominator is sin theta. So because of that we are doing such kind of calculation. Okay, now here I am multiplying by cos theta plus 1 minus sin theta. So in the denominator it is this, and now I am going to apply a minus b. So a minus b, so it is minus common, 1 minus sine theta. Similarly a plus b, so a is cos theta, b is 1 minus sine theta. Okay, so it is cos square theta minus 1 minus sine square whole square, sorry, 1 minus sine theta's whole square. Okay, and these two terms are same, so it is whole square. Okay, now from here on we will break every possible squares, like 1 minus sine theta whole square, so we will apply a minus b whole square. Here also you just break this square, so you pick cos theta as a and 1 minus sine theta as b, and you apply a plus b whole square. Again you so 1 minus sine theta whole square will come. There also you just break the formula. So you will get this. See, cos square theta plus 2 into this plus 1 minus sine theta whole square, and in the denominator also I am just breaking the formula. Okay, breaking the square. Okay, and further I am again breaking this square. Okay, so this is nothing but the formal calculations. Okay, you just break the squares and everything, and you will get a simplified versions of this expression. Okay, and after the whole calculation you will get this. Okay, now here, so do you remember that in the right hand side only sine theta is present in the denominator? So here you see that cos square theta is present. So I need to write this cos square theta as 1 minus sine square theta, because we only need sine theta in the denominator. Okay, so I am writing it is 1 minus sine square theta. Okay, now see here, cos square theta plus sine square theta, that will be 1. With this one that will be 2. Okay, and rest of the terms, these are the rest of the terms. Okay, and after, so this one will get cancelled, and finally here is the new denominator. Okay, now from this two term you take 2 as common, so it will be 1 plus cos theta. From these two term you will take minus 2 sine theta common, it will be 1 plus cos theta. Okay, and here also you just take 2 sine theta common, it will be 1 minus sine theta. Okay, now we only need sine theta in the denominator. Okay, so finally what we are doing, that from this term and this term you take 1 plus cos theta common, and after that you will have 2 minus 2 sine theta. Okay, sorry, okay, 2 minus 2 sine theta. So from this term 2 will get common and 2 will get cancelled with this 2. Okay, and 1 minus sine theta will be left. See here, so this term will get cancelled. Finally you will get your answer. So this is little calculative problem. I will suggest that you please do it on your own first, then try to see this solution. Okay, now this is 24 part 1. Okay, now here you see, so sec theta and cosec theta, I am going to replace them as 1 by cos theta and 1 by sine theta. Okay, and in this term I will do the LCM. So sine theta plus cos theta divided by sine theta cos theta will be the LCM. Okay, now this and this both are same, so it is sine theta plus cos theta whole square. Finally I am going to break this square and apply the formula a plus b whole square. So it is sine square plus 2 sine theta cos theta plus cos square. Okay, now cos square plus sine square, it is 1. Okay, so 1 plus 2 sine theta cos theta. Now I am going to divide this sine theta cos theta term in each of these terms. So 1 by sine theta cos theta, 2 sine theta cos theta by 2 sine theta cos theta. Okay, so you will have only this 1 by sine theta cos theta plus 2, because this will get cancelled. Okay, finally you can write this as 1 by sine theta into 1 by cos theta, and 2 will be there. So 1 by sine theta is what? Cosec theta. 1 by cos theta is sec theta. So that is the required answer. This is 24 part 2. Okay, so here you notice that cosec theta is present in the left hand side, sec theta is present in the left hand side. So what we do, but they are not present in the right hand side. So in that case what we do, we replace them and write them in terms of sine and cos. So cosec is 1 by sine, sec is 1 by cos. Similarly, sec square a is 1 by cos square a. Okay. Now what we do? We in this term we will do the LCM. In this term we will again do the LCM. So what is the LCM? Sin a, and here LCM is cos a. So it will be 1 minus sin square a. Similarly 1 minus cos square a in this term. Okay. And this is 1 by cos square a, that is there. Okay. Now 1 minus sin square a is what? Cos square a. Okay. 1 minus cos square a is sin square a, because this is these two are from the formula sin square a plus cos square a equal to 1. So this cos square a will get cancelled with this cos square a. Finally, and okay, 1 sin a will get cancelled. So you are having sin a by cos a, that is tan a. So that is the right hand side. So rest of the problem we will solve in the next video. I hope you like this video, and if you do, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share this video with your friends. I will see you in the next video.